Peace to everybody from you. I am the priest who is the longest time here in Medjugorje from January 82. I came from Germany for my studying and started to work here. And if I remember or if I think about many questions what I heard here and about my responses to answers to the people, perhaps the very one of the questions was always, Our Lady asks only pray, pray, pray. And when we read her messages, we find only this call, message, pray, pray, and good other messages also, peace, conversion. And people ask this because they want, or many of the people want, to hear from Our Lady concrete invitations. For example, when the people come from Brazil, they ask why Our Lady doesn't speak about social justice or injustice. When the people come from Poland or Slovakia, why she doesn't speak about problems of systems or dictators and so on. If the people come from a movement for life, they ask why Our Lady doesn't speak about abortion and so many, many other things. And it is true, Our Lady spoke and speaks almost about the prayer. The most important message in her messages is the prayer. And I don't want now to defend Our Lady why she doesn't speak about other problems, concrete problems of the world. I understood something what helps me to understand why she does in this way. I tell you two examples. One young man from Switzerland came to Medjugorje 25 of February 85. He came with many problems, especially problems, spiritual problems, and also problems the psychologically level. He lose his peace, and he was not able to do the last exam for his piano, his musician. He came here, and during the apparition, he played Ave Maria from Schubert. He didn't participate by the apparition. He played only. He told me during this apparition and during he played music of Ave Maria, he felt one peace and one joy in a credible way. And from this day, his life changed. And he did his last exam, and he is now a professor. And he's always in contact with us. And after third pilgrimage to Medjugorje, he wrote me one letter. He said, Father, what is happening with me? The first time in my life, after these pilgrimages, I discovered the poor people exist in the world. And from this moment, from this experience, I cannot be quiet, because the poor exist. And he started one movement called MEB, in Italian, Medjugorje per I Bambini. In English, the Medjugorje for the children. And he has now his committee, and he is organizing concerts often through our Switzerland, and all money which is coming in through these concerts, he is giving to the children. And in the last December, before Christmas, they opened one house for 200 poor children near to Bombay, in India, 70 kilometers. And now he is building one other house in Brazil, also for children who are poor. And in the one of the last letters, he wrote me, Father, it seems Our Lady doesn't like my music, because I have not more time for the music, because I have to work for poor people. And it is interesting for me. He didn't found in the messages look for poor people, or build a house in the Bombay, near to the Bombay, or give the house to the sisters who are looking for one house. He prayed, he converted, And in his conversion, he found what he can do. And this is my answer always to the people. Convert, pray, and through the conversion, you shall find what is your place and task in this world. Because conversion is one call to us. You may find your place in the world, in the family. Because when God created us, He gave to the human beings this word and told, work and submit this world, creation. And through the sin, we lose our place. For this reason, conflicts. For this reason, wars. Because we didn't find our place. And we cannot find our place through the conflicts, through the wars. We can find our place and to use good our gifts only through the conversion. Conversion also it means to find again what you have to do. And this young man is for me a special case what can happen with us and what God can do with us if we convert, if we come back to us, to our place. Another small example, after one pilgrimage, 50 people in the bus decided to open one house and to tell to all those pregnant women who had problems or with her husband or friend to come to them and to save their life. They started perhaps 1 year ago, and the organizer of this house said me, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, Father, we saved just 17 children. It was not in the messages, open the house and help to the people and saved a life. But they understood, they converted, I can tell, and they found what they can do. Our Lady is calling us to the peace, to the conversion. But peace is only one result of the new behavior in our life. And I hope to everybody from you and for everybody who will listen to you after your conference, that you may find your place to the conversion, that you may use your gifts given to you to God. And at last, for me, I discovered the biggest sin in the world. The biggest sin in the world is not abortion, it's not the war, it's not the drugs. Biggest sin we find by the omission. If we don't try to grow in the love, to every problem, to every sin, to every distraction is door open. When we try to grow in the love, we shall avoid every distraction. We shall have strength to avoid also the sin and to become at end the witnesses of peace, which can come only when we start through our love, without love and respect, our life and the life of other people. In this sense, may Our Lady protect you and bless you.